Salutations for every one of you. Welcome to this new week. It means we are going to learn a new topic. As I told you, I'm Milenia Carias. I'm an English student from PP2 of the UPM FM. Let's start. The lesson for today is used to. And here starts the lesson. Our sub-competency for today's class is recognize the use of used to through sentences. When do we use used to? Okay, we use used to, guys, to talk about things that happened or were through for a long period of time in the past, but are usually not through now. Used to is when we talk about things that happened or were through for a long period of time in the past. Things that happened many times ago, many years ago could be. Some important rules about used to. Used to only exists in the past, not in the present, not in the future, just in the past. Activities that you used to do in the past. Used to, didn't used to, is the same for all people. It's the same structure. This one doesn't change. It's gonna be the same. Structure. Used to positive sentences. Let's start about how you are gonna create positive sentences using used to. Subject plus used to plus the verb in infinitive, of course, plus the complement. Here I have some examples for you. Luciana is the subject, it plus used to, plus the verb in infinity, in this case it, plus meat, in this case the complement. Luciana used to eat meat. She used to eat in the past. The second one, I used to have long hair. Maybe now my hair is short. Number 3, he used to drink coffee every morning, but now he drinks tea. If you can see here the difference, right? He used to drink coffee in the past every morning, but now he doesn't. So he drinks tea in the morning instead of coffee. The number 4, they used to live in London. Okay, but now they live in New York. They changed the city. So they used to live in one place, but now they live in another place in New York City. So if you can see here we have 4 positive sentences using used to. Let's talk about the structure of used to in negative sentences. Subject plus didn't used to plus the verb in infinitive plus the complement. Easy, right? Okay, I is the subject plus didn't used to plus the verb in infinitive it plus the complement. Okay, here we have the complement. Let's read together, please. I did not used to eat pizza, but now I love it. Yes, in the past, I didn't used to eat pizza, but now I love it. Excellent. Let's read the second one. They didn't used to play soccer. They didn't used to play soccer in the past. Could be now, they play soccer. The number 3. She didn't used to cook. Maybe she didn't like it in the past, but now she enjoys it. She didn't used to do, but now it's a hobby to cook for her. So, but now she enjoys it. It's amazing, right? Because things that we didn't used to do in the past, but now we love it. Structure used to interrogative sentences. How you are going to ask a question to a person about the past, about what he used to do or she used to do. Did plus the subject plus used to plus verb in infinitive as always plus the complement. Here I have some examples for you. You are going to be clear about this topic. Did you used to eat vegetables? Can you see this face? Oh, okay, it means we have a mistake. Here we have a mistake. Let me tell you something. When we talk about questions, okay, with used to, you don't need to add the letter D of used because here we have the auxiliary that is focused in the past. That's why the verb must be in simple present. So please, if you are going to create sentences, don't add the letter D at the end of used. You don't need it. According to the rule, you don't need it because here we have did and this one is focused in the past. You don't need the letter D. Just you are going to say, did you use to eat vegetables without the letter D? You don't need it. Here I have an example and this one is excellent. This one is okay. Did you use, if you can see here we don't have the letter D. Did you use to eat vegetables? It's a question. You are going to say, yes, I did, or no, I didn't. The second one. Did you used to study every day? You are going to answer. So remember, we don't use the letter D and used. Structure is to interrogative sentence, but with WH question. Okay, WH question plus did plus the subject plus is to plus the verb in infinitive plus the complement. Here we have the first one. What did you used to do, or what did you used to watch on the television when you were a child? Here we are using WH question. What did you used to watch on the television when you were a child? So you are going to answer what did you used to watch. The second one. Where did you used to play many years ago? Where? The places. Where did you used to play many years ago? You are going to mention the places where you used to play many times ago or many years ago. The last one. What did she use to spend a lot of money? It's an interrogative question, right? What did she use to spend a lot of money? Why? Structure is to interrogative sentences, WH question. Let's practice with a short conversation, please. I'm going to be the letter A and you are going to be the letter B. What did you use to play, Anna, when you were a child? Let's review, please. I used to play soccer with my friend Carla. Letter A. And what about you, Carlos? Letter B. I didn't used to play soccer, but I used to play video games. Yes? Excellent. Let's continue. And just I'm gonna say thank you guys. Thank you for being in my class. That was everything.